This is the Bible. As a believer, what effect should biblical knowledge have on your life? What is the absolute essence, the primacy of your faith, the one thing you do not want to miss? Grace? Redemption? Forgiveness? Righteousness? Better yet, what would Jesus say? In Jesus' own words, he gave us the great commandment. Here we were told to love the Lord our God and love our neighbor as ourselves. In 1 John we hear, anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. Don't dismiss this as elementary, thinking, oh, I know that. We say we love all kinds of things, right? Yet, when we go back to the Greek, the word being used for love is more specific. Here, love is agapao, the verb form of agape, and even more, a linear verb. Therefore, what it really says is, anyone who does not continually, selflessly love does not know God, because God is love, agape love. Further in 1 John, we are told, whoever loves God must also love his brother. And think about the corollary of this. Anyone who does not love his brother does not love God. Did you catch that? We were told how to love God, by loving those created in his image. Many of us say we love God, but does it show in how we treat and even think of others? Then, at the Last Supper, Jesus' last day on earth before the crucifixion, 3 times he gave us a command. Within those 3, he says, love one another 5 times. Jesus gave us the new commandment that you love one another. Plus, this is my commandment that you love one another. Also, these things I command you so that you will love one another. Do you think he's trying to make a point? And he gave us the Great Commission, where we are to make disciples, baptizing them and then teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. What all did Jesus command us? Jesus only spoke command or commandment 10 times, and it is easily summed up as love one another. That is to love like Jesus. And so, we think of ourselves as Christians, Christ followers, disciples of Jesus. But the evidence that we follow Jesus is love. Jesus said, by this, all people will know that you are my disciples if you have love for one another. There's only one problem. We don't love very well. We need to recapture the primacy of our faith. We need to get back to loving like Jesus. May I be so bold as to suggest that if you miss the primacy of your faith, your marital relationship, your family relationships, and your personal relationships will suffer. How about the associates you work with? Would they say you model Jesus? Patient, kind, not irritable or resentful, not insisting on your own way. Does your family experience you as loving like Jesus? God so loved us, he gave us Jesus. Let's commit to love like Jesus.